Hello everybody. Welcome to Rachel's classroom. It has been a long day today and I did not get around to making a video earlier. I'm sitting here waiting on a no-show in my VIP kid classroom, so I was like, no excuses, we're getting this video in. I wanted to talk to y'all today about days you just don't feel good and how you can put your homeschool on autopilot. Now, where it just goes down to the bare minimum. And I don't do this all the time, but I had a really bad headache today. I didn't want to do anything. I did not feel good. Every time I interacted with my kids, it was loud and mean, and that's not the kind of mom I want to be. But we can't just call in a sick day. We just started. So I was able to put our homeschool on autopilot, and this is our second year of homeschooling, so they kind of already knew what to do. But I was like, just get your math done. I gave them a worksheet. I'm like, just did it, just get it. Because we're still in the reviewing process. But also, if you are like mid-semester and they are past reviewing, after summer break, you can also have them just review stuff up until then. Just have these little worksheets that they're not terrible, they're not whatever, but they are beneficial because they are refreshing everything math-wise or English-wise. So that it's not wasting their time, but it's also not just slacking and taking the day off, because if you do that too often in a row, it can be a bad habit, and then the kids don't want to work anymore. They don't want to get out of it. For English, I just had them write me a story. I'm like, just do some creative writing. Like, I was like, just do some creative writing because my headache was so bad and so angry with them, and that wasn't kind. But and then I was like, when I was laying down, just watch life, just read your books. And we were able to have a full school day with Mama under the weather. And so that's what I recommend y'all having in the stocks for, because there's going to be some days you don't feel good. You're not going to be on your A game. That there's some days that you're just like, And my kids are the age that we could do this really easily. They are 8 and 9. You might have youngers, you might have olders. Either way, you can tailor this. You can make a day that kind of goes on autopilot. This isn't a rich learning experience, but it also isn't 100% throwing in the towel on homeschooling. And so I really liked how my boys handled today with the bare minimum, just the math worksheet, creative writing, read your books. We always have assigned reading. And then watch some educational TV. And then we were able to call it good. We also went to a homeschooling get together, and that was okay, but I was like, if I'm not interacting with them, they should at least have people that will. So it was good. So always just have in the reserves a backup plan, so that you're like, go do the drill, it's mama's headache, do the drill, and they know exactly what to do. They know exactly what's expected of them, and they aren't just wasting their time, and you're not wasting their time either with your illness or whatever it is that it was that set you back today. So that's my tip. Just while you're well, that's the trick, while you're well, because if you're not feeling good and then you're trying to figure out what they're supposed to do, it's going to be a disaster. So while you're well, prepare for the future, prepare for that rainy day, prepare for the snow day, or whatever you want to call it. Figure out what the bare minimum is for you guys and how it should be implemented, so that when it comes, you're not, what are we doing today? And then you don't yell at your kids like I did. So that's my tip. That's my trick. I hope that it helps you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll hope to see you next time. Bye.